let me tell you, if you're looking to add value to your home while keeping the integrity of your home, your next call should be to my guest, Ivy Lee Construction and President Mike Washington. Mike is back to talk about the idea of creating a new family room, master bedroom with a bathroom, a garage, or even a front or back porch. You might love where you live, but the space, well, the space may not work for you anymore. This is what's called a design build. I like this.
Yes, we're here to talk to design build. Thanks for having us back. There's really a need today. People like where they live. They like the schools the kids are in, but they have kind of outgrown their house, or it's changed since the kids were small. Now the kids are adults, but they're still living in the house. Or if you need a first floor bathroom, if you're getting older and you don't want to use the stairs anymore, or you want a first floor bedroom and bathroom, or just to be outside more, front porch, rear porch, to get out and enjoy life a little. So design build, there's a lot of different things with the design build and all the different building things that Ivy Lee does, all the different projects we work on.
You know, Mike, this is great because I would be concerned if I was thinking, you know, I'd really like a walk-in closet here. I don't really need this bedroom anymore. Do I have to call an architect? But you don't. We can call you.
Yeah, I think the first step is probably the easiest step is to go actually right to our website. There's something on there called the Easy and Accurate Estimate. You can go on there and fill that form right out. That day or the next day, someone will actually call you and set up a time to come to your home that's convenient for you. Obviously, you can call us. Once we have set the appointment, we're really going to want the client to have some good idea of budget for their project and also really some broad strokes of what they're looking to do. Is it an addition or a garage or a front porch or rear porch? So we have you're pointing us in the right direction.
Okay. We're taking a look at some spaces now that you've been able to affect positive change, and it's phenomenal. I mean, you can just imagine. Well, you know what? Let me put it this way. Sometimes you can't imagine what you can do with a space until you call you.
A lot of times you can't. You know, the first thing we really want to do, like this is a rear addition, and the roof lines were pretty complicated on that house. That's the family room inside of that addition.
Okay.
The idea is people have some very good ideas of where they're trying to get to. They just don't know how to get there.
Yeah.
So the design build process for us is typically we're going to come over, get a good working budget going, get some good first designs going, and then we will get our architect involved, but you don't have to start there.
Right.
So by the time we get to our architect, we have a lot of things already in place. We have floor plans done, we have a bunch of the electrical, the HVAC done. Like this is a before, and we actually changed the whole second floor of that house.
Really?
That the whole second floor was taken off.
Look at that.
And the whole second floor was changed out. A new front porch went on, new railings, all new windows, new siding, new roofing on that home. And when we started there, they needed more space. They had 3 bedrooms, I think, and they needed a 4th. They had another bundle of joy coming. How do we make the space? And by doing so, we created a whole new zone for them. That's a rear porch.
Look at that.
That overlooked their pool. They were looking for something different with the heavy columns, and we actually were able to get an exterior TV there. This is a rear addition and first floor and second floor. These people actually were moving in from out of town, and they needed the space. So that was a master bedroom, bathroom, that open front porch, the open lower porch, and a whole new family room.
And look at how contemporary this house has become now. Well, look at the stonework at the bottom. I love it. I guess really, you know, your choices are limitless, like your imagination.
They are, and I think realistically, you know, we're going to come with a good design, and then, you know, our team is going to help you walk through all the. People don't know where to start.
Yeah.
We have to walk you through the process of the design, to get our architect involved, to get actually the construction documents signed off on, and then get them down to the building department for approvals. Once the approvals are made, we're going to call for all inspections, have everything done properly, so you can be, you know, you can trust in Ivy Lee that we're going to be out there to be watching your back the whole step of the way.
Oh yes, you certainly are. I know this from experience.
Yeah, really,
I've loved my experiences with Ivy Lee.
And really take the time to not rush through the process. You know, from the first phone call to actually we start beginning on the project, it could be between 2 and 6 months, and sometimes even more, depending on the complexity of the project. If it's a smaller, if it's just a garage, it's usually a pretty quick turn, or a front or rear porch. But sometimes in these 2- and 3-story additions that we do, there needs to be more time. The more planning that we can have and spend enough time on the design phase, the less unknowns there are, the less change orders there are, the less the less problems we're going to have during the construction. And if you can make all those things happen on paper before we actually start, it's going to come in on budget every time or under. That's the idea.
You know, now that the kids are back to school, parents are spending more time indoors,
Sure.
you know, looking around saying, I love this house, I don't want to move, I love my neighborhood, but you know, I want sliding doors, you know, outside of the master.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do more with our property. Can you work well into the fall months and beyond?
We actually work year-round. Okay, we actually can't put our footers in the middle of winter unless we do get a warm spell, and sometimes we do. But we work all year round. We have a full staff, 40+ employees all year, so those guys are never laid off. We're always working somewhere, if it's in basements or if it's in homes. Like you said, a lot of people want to have a more open floor plan today. They want the opening between the kitchen and the dining room, and the kitchen and the family room. As simple as just taking down one wall inside. What you're going to need, stamp plans, you're going to need engineered beams, you're going to need all those things.
Get the right people in,
We do those every time.
You take the worry out of all of this.
That's the idea.
And create the beauty, which you are going to love. All right, listen, we want to let everybody know, Mike, they do such a great job with the design build. Check them out on Facebook and also on Angie's List. You're going to find all great things written about Ivy League Construction. They're terrific. And there's their website, ivyleagueconstruction.com. Give them a call. Hey, everybody, it's been a phenomenal show. Thank you for watching.